BRICS expansion, shifting alliances, and the new global landscape. In a world rife with economic tensions and geopolitical maneuvering, the recent expansion of BRICS has sent reverberations throughout the international community. Originally comprised of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, this formidable bloc has now welcomed 6 new members: Saudi Arabia, Iran, Ethiopia, the United Arab Emirates, Argentina, and Egypt. This pivotal development is not just a mere alignment but a nuanced strategy, offering aspiring nations a platform to assert their interests without committing to a rigid alliance. Global power dynamics. The world is witnessing a seismic shift in global power dynamics. China, on the cusp of overtaking the United States in GDP, is fundamentally different from the former Soviet Union, whose economic prowess was dwarfed by the US. This shift is attributed to the rise of the Global South, a phenomenon rooted in the sustained economic growth of countries outside the Western sphere. The center of gravity in the global economy has steadily moved eastward from the Atlantic to a point likely situated between India and China by 2050. Post-Cold War dynamics. In the post-Cold War era, the world was broadly divided into Western, Soviet, and non-aligned blocs. The norms established by the Western Bloc formed the liberal rules-based international order, upheld by institutions like the World Trade Organization and the United Nations. In stark contrast to the Cold War, the rising power today, notably China, is not seeking to forge a Soviet-style bloc. Material and ideological factors drive this distinction. China's approach. China lacks the military capacity for global power projection and distant security guarantees. This limitation stems from its historical misadventures in alliance politics, such as the fallout with the Soviet Union. China fosters partnerships but steers clear of formal alliances, in sharp contrast to the US, which relies on robust alliance systems in Europe and East Asia. Beijing's relationship with the international order built by Washington is precarious. China's voting power and influence in international forums lags significantly behind its economic stature, a frustration that it shares with other emerging economies. Global South's allure towards BRICS. Many Global South nations feel underrepresented or ignored in the existing world order, pushing them towards platforms like BRICS. Joining BRICS doesn't bind countries to one side of a new Cold War. Unlike NATO, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, a security cooperation forum, lacks an Article 5 feature that would necessitate automatic involvement in case of conflict. China's gamble. China is wagering that a diverse coalition of nations, including major commodity exporters like Saudi Arabia, Iran, and the UAE, can collectively enhance their representation in the global order. This move could lead to increased economic integration among BRICS states and a shift towards non-dollar currencies in their trade, reducing reliance on Western-dominated financial systems. Parallel institutions. China's approach involves engagement with existing international institutions to advocate for its preferences. However, when met with resistance, it creates parallel institutions, exemplified by the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, the SCO, and BRICS. Navigating the new global landscape. The US and its traditional allies share common values, governance structures, and social bonds, factors that consolidate their alliance. Conversely, Global South partners seek multipolarity to bolster their bargaining power. Joining BRICS doesn't signify alignment with Beijing but rather an assertion of neutrality or the ability to navigate both sides in alignment with national interests. In this ever-evolving global landscape, the BRICS expansion serves as a compelling case study of nations shaping their destiny in an increasingly complex world. It's a testament to the fluidity of international relations and the pursuit of balance amid shifting alliances.
Thanks for watching. God Kuber bless you with fame and wealth.